So as I continue, as I'm breaking it like this, it is just because of like some of us can have something to do. I may want to say, okay, let me first and watch the first one and go and do what I want to do. And when I'm done with what I want to do, I'll watch the second one too. And when I'm done with the second one, when I watch the second one to finish, I want to do some things, then to watch the last aspect. But I will make sure this introduction will not pass this three sets. It will not be more than this three sets. After this three sets, then we move to. But if we don't know the introduction, I will not lie to you. If we start to design, we will not know what we want to do. So that's why I want us to first know the introduction to it. And after knowing the introduction to it, then we move to the next thing. So we're working on Canva. Canva. Thank you. So this is where I stopped before. Thanks you for your patronage. It seems we have worked on the transparency. Let me check this effect. So you can see this animate just mean like video like the way we want our text to appear. You can see like the exact way we want our text to appear. You can see as it's appearing. That was under this animate, the way we want it to appear. So then transparency, the way we want it to show, like maybe it should be bold. This one is just like under bold because it is just telling us like how we want it to be bold. Like if we want it to show very well, you can see as I'm moving my hand, this thing to the more the thing is showing, the more I'm moving my hand, the more it is showing. But the more but the more I am reducing my hand, the more I am reducing my hand, that is the more you are not seeing most of these things again. I'm very sure you can see it. So that's that for that. That's that for that. So then the next one is position. Like I said, position. So now let me go and go to this notch. This notch. See this notch. This one is just like arrow key. So if you want to use like arrow key to move the things, like I'm not if you want to position something here, it cannot. It may be that it is not exactly this position that we just want it to go up small. I know it may not go exactly up small, that it will move more than we want it to go. So the best thing to use as this aspect is just to go to this node and just to use our OK. So you can see it's moving small, it's moving small. So just to be at the exact point we want it to be. So that is that for tests. Let me go to this one. This one is just like if you want to select multiple. Okay, let me go back again. Okay, let me first duplicate. After duplicating it, so like now we have duplicate. So after duplicating down to bring one down, so now going from more under the more, like we are planning to select many. Want to select multiple, so we can just tap it too. After it too. So and we can group or we can leave like that just for us to move it together, so we can move with the two together. I hope you are gaining something from this training. I hope I've just not been watching since morning without gaining anything. This one is just for us to move it together. So that is that for that. So we can delete this one now. So now moving on the gallery. Okay, just let me move to gallery. Gallery. Just let me place one image. Just let me put one image here. Let me choose this one. Okay, add to page. So you can see when it wants to add to page, it did not like it's not center as we need it. So we need to move this thing to shift it. We shift it to be at the exact page. Just for it to be at the exact page. I'm coming. Just for it to be at the exact page. So this is it here. Yes, it's in, let me check it again. Yes, yeah, this is the exact center. As for us, if we are bringing, if we are doing anything, as you can see it here, you can see this one is to, like, if you want to adjust anything, if you want to adjust anything in the image, if you want to set anything in the, or if you want to change this replace, just means like we want to remove this one and to change and to put another one. Maybe the one we use, we don't like it, we want to remove it and change another one. This crops, if you want to crop it, color, if you want to put color there, that's just everything about this ones. So introduction to Canva. Then let me use normal background. Don't let me use this one. I don't want to use this one as the background. I want to use like normal background that we can write something on. Because for now we can't write something on this one. Or we can still write. We can still write. We can still write. Let me click on this tick. Let me take this one first. Let me take this one first. Let me. Okay, we are still in 6 minutes. We still have many more times to go. Under these tools, as you can see, we have different tools. Like if you want to upload something, we want to upload files, want to upload anything like our image that we already have, like we want to upload it to it, we just click it and it appears on the surface tool. So but for now, what we are working on is we want to add text. I'm already teaching you small on how to use Canva to design, on how to use Canva to design. Add a heading. Add a heading. So let me put my name there. Edit. We go for edit. Let me take this one. Let me put on this one. Then we click on it. Then we go for edit. This is the edit arrow here. Let me sit here. The edit arrow. It's just because of this one we still have like some times more. I want to show us some things on how to use this one. Let me just put Sam Larish. Sam Larish. As we see this thing now, me putting this thing up here. Let me click on it so I can move it. Let me take, sorry, I will take it. Without taking it, we cannot move it, because still as we are editing it. When we not take it, then we are free to move it. You can see now this Sam Larish, we are not seeing it too much. But if we change the color to white, just come and look at it. If we change the color to white or to yellow, gone. I'm actually to yellow, something like this one. Hey. Oh, mistake. I made mistake. It's supposed to be Sam Larish, not Sam Latish. That is Sam Larish. You can see, just for us to just create design. Not this Sam Latish. I want this to be Sam Larish. Let me go for edit. So I will change this one to how. So you can see Sam Larish. So that's just it. Then if I want to duplicate it, as I said before, just click on it and we will duplicate it. We will duplicate it. No point of me going into that more. So let's duplicate it. You can see this arrow here. This here, before this delete, this arrow here is what we call the duplicating arrow. You just click on it, it has already duplicate, and we drag it down. And we drag it down. If you want to now write another text again, so like Sam Larish, let me put graphics. No, graphics. I want graphics, not graphical. Graphics design now. But we need to make everything to align. I just use this background because I do not have like a good background. It is in the online training that will be teaching us more on it. This was just like, for example, just for like just teaching. Just make it to align. Okay, we can say now, let's put this Sam Larish to be white. This, you can see now that this thing here, this graphic design, I want it to go up small. But if I place on it and I put it up, it may not be as I want. You can see. That's why I say in some case like this, we need to use this notch. Where is it here? this notch and sit here. So that's what now use to push it down, so it can be of our taste. So let's change this Sam Larry's to white, just like we following like the design that has been there before. What we're not doing, just following the design that have been there before. Let's change this Sam Larry's to white, because we don't need to be changing much color, because of we want to design something. Needs to white. We can see it is still the same. We are still designing something just for our design to be of the same color. Just for our design to be of the same color. That's just what we are still working on. So as I'm saying, I'm be going. This is just 10 minutes. If it was this Sam Larry's here, to have like shadow. Let us first and go to this transparency of it. Transparency. You want to be transparent. The more you can see it already reducing. You can see now we are not saying, because it is too transparent. So it needs to be something not too transparent, something not too much. To be, if you can see this one is too transparent. This Sam Larry is not too transparent more than this one, and we want this not to be too transparent. So you can see now that it is almost the same. This one and this one, it is almost the same, so it is okay like this. Sam Larry, just think on how to design and you get a sharp design. That's just that for transparency. I will be editing only that Sam Larry finish. I will be editing only that Sam Larry, so finish. So Sam Larry. So the text I will advise us to be using, what else to use this Montserrat. Let's go for Montserrat bold. That will make it more easier. Montserrat bold. Where is it? Montserrat, and this is here. This are here. Montserrat. So can I just do bold? Let's look at, you see the text will change now. So before I forgot, don't forget to follow for more. In the paid class, you will be learning more about to design. In the paid class, you will be learning different things, how to design, how to make folktales videos, video animation, different things. That's what we'll be learning there. So as I said I'll be going this effect for the shadow. Anything shadow, we'll go for this effect. You can see just as you want to. You can see that there's different there. You can see just the way you want it, just as you want it to be. Just kick it. But for now we want none, because this is not the place I will be teaching you designing mode. So let me go for animate, like the way we want the text to be. As you can see, let me go for the first one. You can see the way we want the text to be. And again, under this thing, let me cancel. As you can see, let me watch my time. Okay, we still have 6 minutes to go. We can click on this tool to edit it together. Like just to go to more, select multiple, then we click on the next one, making it 2. Then you can see we are working on the 2 together. We can even group it. You can see as everything is now 1. So we can move it as we like together now. They are now 1. We can tick done. Still click on it. They are still together. So they are still working together. Then click on it. Then we can go for the animate. Let me go for the animate. As you can see, animate. You can see the way we want it. the two will be working together now because it is already working as one. The two of them are now working as one. They are now working as one. So that's just that under that. We can choose. You can see as I'm clicking it, they are changing. You can see they are changing. You can see they are changing. So that's that for that. So I'll be showing you what I'll be teaching you in the online class when it's time. That's after this 3 days free training. Then I'll be showing you what I'll be teaching you on the online class for those of you that want to participate in it. We learn different things every day. You might be familiar with this canva, but there are still some aspects that may be of issue for you. With the small money with the small money that I'll be paying for the teaching, you will be able to learn more things. You'll be able to learn more things again on it. You can't learn it finish. You learn every day. You see new things every day. You learn new things every day. So thank you for your time that you have spent with me on this training, and I hope we all benefit from something. So now, before I move, there is something I have noticed, you guys, which is very, very important. How to save. Okay, now we have learned introduction to Canva. I've learned everything on introduction to Canva. Okay. Because for those of us that did not participate for the paid class, but it is very important because in the paid class we'll be learning many things, many things. How to create Facebook page, YouTube page, no, I say YouTube page, Facebook page, YouTube channel, different, many more. How to create thumbnails, we'll be learning different things there. But for those of us that don't pay for it, and we just want to be designing the way we can. But to me, the money I'll be dropping is what some of us used to do sub a day. What some of us used up just to do that a day, and even though God, it is not enough for some of us data per day. That thing. So then the next thing we'll be doing is just to save. Just click on this thing here. There's it here. This option here. Just click on it. Just download. So download. Let me go for download. So let us wait as it load. So we download. As you see, we already downloaded. That is what we have worked on for today. So in the paid class, we will be working on how to design from scratch. Designing with ease from scratch. That's what we will be learning there. Just try as much as possible to join for the paid class, and you will enjoy it. Because you'll be gaining many benefits from it. You will enjoy, and you'll be gaining much more benefits from it. Thank you for releasing your time today to learn something, and I hope you guys learn new thing again today. Let me pause this thing as the download finish. Thank you. As you can see, the reason why I paused before is that I don't want this to be more than 20 minutes. So you can see now that it is already saved to gallery. So now let's move to our gallery to see, maybe we will see the image there. Let's go to our photo gallery. Let's go to gallery. Just to see, maybe it will be there. You can see it here, Canva 1. You can see it. There's it here. You can see some sluggish graphic design. You can see it here, some sluggish graphic design. Let me play it. Some sluggish graphic design. Just finished. Thank you for staying to the end of the class. I really appreciate you. So you can create your own too. I'll be dropping this thing I use. Just add your image. But for the class, for the online class, that's the aspect we'll be learning more on how to create it. So in today's training, I will be teaching us how to turn our text to speak. How to turn our text to speak, like how to make your image to 3D image and how to make it speak just for free. Just for free. But most training will be in the online class. But I'll be teaching you this one for the next day too for free. Thank you for always being with me. I appreciate. Thank you. So make sure you watch it to the way you can understand. Thank you. See you tomorrow.